Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Afoyerose Pretty. Today I'm going to be talking about reports and how to make report cards on Excel. So, how do we make a report card in Excel? Like, how do we put the ranking, the position, the average, the total of the students in a worksheet? So, this is what I'll be showing you today. I am going to right click. I'm going to create actually a work Excel worksheet. That is it, tap on it. Then I give it a name like pretty, something like this. Pretty. Then you enter. Then I'm going to open it and show you how to. Then this is my sheet one, the worksheet. The way I explained about all these terminologies in my other videos. So here in the first one, I am going to put the names of the students. Then in B, I'm going to put the subjects that they are doing. Like for instance, in primary, so I'm going to be putting the math. Then there is English. Then there is SST. I'll put science because they're normally for basic. Then in this F cell, I'm going to compute the total. So I'll put it as total. Then in G here, I'm going to get the average. Then in H, I'm going to be getting their positions. So I'm going to put position. Then in I'm going to give them comments like, for instance, promoted, not promoted, well done, bad, those kind of things. So that's where I'm going to put the comment. That is the comment. Then I come and put the names of my pupils. I can say pretty. Maybe we have Amia. Maybe we have Opio. Maybe we have any name like Ochen. Maybe we have Sandra, like that. Then I can add another one, a kiddie, like that. So I add a kiddie. Then I compute the marks, like the marks they got. So I can be like math, maybe pretty hard 60. Then I be like 70, be like 55, 45, 30, 38. With the other hand 46. Then here come to English, like maybe you have 90, 80, 65, 45, 78, 90, just like that in class. Then can be like this one has 89. Student is bright. Then you be giving them the marks that each of them got. Then you come to science, you'll be giving them the marks they got in science and that. Like when you're done, so you come to compute the total. Total is actually the sum. So when it comes to this total here, we are going to compute the sum. So we shall be like equal sign. Remember not to forget the equal sign because that is the key in every formula that we want to insert here. So we are going to say the sum, you open the bracket, then we are going to get the sum of all this. Like this is B2 to this. Wait, we're going to get this. Let me come back here. Getting the sum of this B2 getting the sum. Then we say sum of this. Tap on that. Then we drag it to this because we want to know their sum. You close the bracket. Then you enter. That is the total of the alpha one. Then to make work simple, as Excel has always done, you don't have to compute everything. So the thing is, just do the math, the thing of dragging it down. So I am going to drag this down to get my other values done. See how simple it is. That's why Excel has simplified a lot of stress for us. Then you come to the average. Again, don't forget your sign. That is the equal sign. So for average, it's average. So we're going to just say average. You open the bracket. Then what average do you want to get? We want to get the average of this. We want to get the average. We are getting the average. This average. We are getting average of this to this. That is the average you are getting. So we close it and enter. That is the average that we have got. So again, you do the same, dragging it down. You don't have to compute, you don't have to stress. So that is the average. Now when it comes to positioning, it's like ranking. So we are going to rank them according to the average, but some people use according to the total, but I think it's best when it comes to average. So but they all work like the same stuff. So I'm going to rank them. In position we use ranking. So we shall say equal sign, then we say rank. Then when you're ranking, what are we ranking? Open the bracket. We are ranking this. As I've said, we are ranking the average. Yeah, we're ranking the average. So when we're ranking the average, you put that and it has brought for you here. That's the formula you use, procedure you follow. Then you put a comma. That comma, we are ranking from here to down here. That's what we are ranking. But for us to give a good rank, then you put a comma. Then there is this order that they're giving you, have you seen? So for you to give a good rank, we have to put dollar signs like to surround the gears. I was going to press F4, but it seems mine has refused, so I'm going to put it manually. This is my dollar sign. I am adding my dollar sign on both. Dollar sign. I need to add my dollar sign like there. Dollar sign. Since I've added, then come here, then I put a comma. Then the order comes. There is this order of descending and ascending. It depends on what you want to do with it. Like for sometimes in exams they restrict this, so put in descending, put in ascending. So you choose either to put in descending or ascending. You can choose to say descending. Like you choose descending here. You put your order as 0, then you close the bracket, then you enter. This is your answer. Then again you drag it down. See how it's simple? That is it. That is their positioning in class. Remember not to forget this. Then when it comes to comments, in comments we are going to be using ifs. Like we shall say if this one is greater or equal to this one, then the first value is supposed to be true, the true one. Then the other one is the false one. So let me show you what I'm meaning. Then I say equal sign, I type if. After typing if, we open the bracket. If this is what we're using, the average G2 is if it's greater or equal to, greater O equal O equal to. That is a logical test. If it is greater or equal to, like from here, we can give them some average. Be like if it is greater or equal to, maybe let me say 60, then I can be like 60. Then that's my logical test, and I put a comma. Then I have to add the value, the true value. Then in adding the true value, I will need to put this in quotes. Then I'll be like pro. Let me say it's a promotional term, so I say promoted. Promoted. I close it. I put a comma, don't forget. Then I put the false value, this one. I also open. I put not promoted. Not promoted. Like this. I close it. You can choose to put failed, but I think not promoted is a kind word. So I close it, then enter. Then this is it. Again, you drag. See how nice it is to drag. Drag. Done. Since the file is too small, you can actually adjust it a little. So then after doing this, we have to put it in a table. Like, we should not leave our work open like this. So what we are going to do is we come to this font, then you come here. This you tap on it, then it will bring you all the borders. So we are supposed to surround it with all borders. So you tap on it. Hey, I did something wrong. Let me first Control Z. You first actually highlight everything. After highlighting it, then you come here. You put all borders. Done. So this is basically how we can create a report card in a very simple way, as I've demonstrated. Thank you so much for being with me as I was discussing this. Thank you for your subscription, but see you in my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like, because more videos are yet to come. Thank you. See you again in my next video.